Yo, what's going on, everybody? I'm here with a brand new video, guys, today. And today we're gonna play some champs with this squad. Figure let's have some fun with a mixture of, some new cards and some of the go-tos. Playing a 4-3-3, playing a 4-3-3 bracket 3. And we're gonna be trying out our new Haaland Morgan. We gave Haaland Morgan technical plus, so we're gonna have her on the right wing. While we continue trying out without a Haaland. We did a video about to see, with more games, does my opinion still stand about him being pretty good. Let me to the left side, and we're going to be trying out Dormone as a midfielder for the first time. You used her in a video as a striker. Now we're going to try her as a midfielder and see, how she plays. If we pack this guy too, who I've been hearing like a lot about, and since we can't use, center back Haaland because we're using the striker Haaland, I needed a center back in here. I have some decent center backs, but like not center backs who can play like, as a left-footed. Ones that I have are, 5-star, so they can play as a left-footed, as an LCM and have confidence in it. So we can try him out, see how he does. And also, even though I want to keep using Total Choice, we're going to try out Yashin as well to see, how he performs and if he's any good. So let's get into the Games of Champions and see if this team can get more her around. Fucking annoying, dude. Oh, nice Morgan. Go Haaland. I can't pass. I want to pass to. Too far inside. Oh man, this Haaland is definitely like really good. That 94 physical and then the press proven. Hat trick for Haaland. That happened. That worked. Not going inside. No foul, brother. He just drop kicks Haaland and there's no fucking foul call. Bro, that thing your players do, they just stand still. They lost the fucking ball. Is fucking brain dead, dude. It's so brain dead. Your players will lose the ball and just go, huh? What happened? Another goal for Haaland Morgan. Goal for Haaland. He has so much shooting power to where that all that contact didn't fucking matter. He has so much shooting power, but the contact didn't matter. Nice, 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 nice. And my fingers, so the rubber on my controller is freaking like stick is freaking like sliding off. I have like no grip on my stick right now. Come on, shoot the ball, Haaland. An angle for Haaland Morgan. Brother. Oh man. Come on, why did she spin that way? Another goal for Haaland Morgan. Ay, ay, ay. That ball went a little further than I wanted that to go. That's why we didn't get a shot off. It's not what I'm trying to pass, trying to go to Morgan with that ball. That's why I pinged it instead of just hitting, like, doing like a regular A pass. She yashing his ass, man. Yashing his ass. There we go, Haaland Morgan. She is a cheat code. Just take what do more now. Haaland Morgan scores again. Sits for Haaland, goal for me. Oh my god. Oh my god, this game is so ass. When a ping pass in the game's like, we're gonna have that be the slowest pass in history of mankind. I'm going to take that shot. You lay off Haaland Morgan, I'm taking that shot. I do not care. I am taking every single shot you give me if you let her take a freaking shot. That's on you. That's on you to freaking being bad at defense. Deciding that you're gonna let Haaland Morgan just dribble around in that spot. All right, outro time. We are currently 4-1 in champs, so we wouldn't play 5 games today. When it comes to the squad, Haaland has been like, he's good. Like, if you can get the ball on his feet and take the shot, it's going in. And I can say that for like any striker, at this time of year, but he has so much shot power where like you don't have to worry about anything. As long as you're on frame and you don't put too much power on it, it's going to freaking net. Even when like there's contact, he shoots so hard to where that contact doesn't freaking matter. We did end up taking out Lamine Yamal and put in Goro Reeton. Lamine's not necessarily like bad or anything like that, just nothing about card being bad, it's more so just stamina. I have too many players in who has to get subbed out, and I needed somebody in who has better stamina, so I don't have to like be in a situation where I use up all 5 subs and there's still a player or 2 who needs a sub. Like for example, I will sub out Lamine, sub out 1 center back, sub out Lisandro Martinez, and then I would still need another sub for Savava, but I'd be out of subs because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She also doesn't have great stamina as a center mid. Will all have to be subbed out. Haaland's stamina isn't bad, but it's also like you kind of like want to get him out in the 80th and get someone out there like me and him, or just anyone who is some fresh legs. DeMornay as a center mid isn't bad at all. I think she's pretty solid. Doesn't have any defending play styles, so you kind of like you don't want her playing like as like a center mid who's on like box to box, or someone who you're kind of like relying on to be defensive. But any attack, she plays as that threat on the outside of the box, who can pop off a finesse shot if she needs to, and also pop off an incisive pass, and also just in general just use her pace to move the ball around so you can get your forwards where you need to get them to make some plays. Again, Haaland, more and more I use him, the more and more I enjoy the card. Haaland Morgan was freaking shit up phenomenal today, as always. She's always really good. This is the first time I played her as a starting winger. Usually I don't play her at winger unless I need like an emergency winger in games, so I'll sub her in. But I was actually kind of surprised at how well she performs as a winger. I do kind of think to myself about throwing on either a hunter or an engine just to get her a little bit more speed. Now, I feel like the Hawk isn't doing enough when it comes to the speed that it's giving her. It's getting her to 99 everything though, so it's like that shouldn't be the problem. I don't know, it just says about her speed just feels a little low. But it's not like bad speed, like it just feels low. Could be like just acceleration or like just, not having rapid. Let's see. And as for like this guy, he was pretty solid. He doesn't have aura or presence, so there is moments where I feel like people could like walk through him, but it wasn't like a consistent thing. Like he definitely won a lot of balls, and the defense was a little better today, even though person whom I talk to about next was rough. I might try him in some games as a left back, see how he is there. It might be like the next thing I do with him, but he's pretty solid. And then Yashin, I don't like him. I do not like Yashin. Like I had no faith in anything that got shot towards him. Even though we won 4 games, we're 4-1. We allowed a lot of goals. We've been allowing a lot of goals in general because everyone has cracked cards, and like I said before, I do need new center backs. I need to replace Cafu. Cafu gave up. There's one game that I played today, and I think it was the game that I lost. Cafu gave up like 3 goals, including losing a header to Danny Almo. So I do got to replace Cafu. But just in general, I don't feel confident with Yashin. Like even if I have a game, let's say I'm playing with Casillas and I win 6-3, I still feel like I'm confident in Casillas to like get the saves and to get, and that those 3 goals are just circumstantial goals. And it comes to like Tolis Joyce and Van der Sar. But I don't have any faith in this Yashin card. Like it's kind of like using Szczesny. I have no faith in Szczesny. I have no faith in no faith in 95 Buffon. I have no faith in this Yashin card. We'll get some more games in with them and see, but like so far I'm not really confident in Yashin. But that's it for me. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Catch you guys on the next one. Be Archer. I am out of here. Deuces.